ready to begin with the warm-ups. Basically the warm-ups, what we do is we just start, hold the stick up parallel to the chest, and we start walking in place. So loosen up the body, warm up the legs, warm up the body. Now warm-ups are very important, and we do them at the beginning of every class. Okay, and then now we lift the knees to the side. And then now we begin to run in place. Once the body starts getting a little bit warm, we lift our knees a little higher. And then again, side to side. And very good. Then we stop. We lift our arms over our head. And now we're doing back stretch. So we lean to the back. And we count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Straighten up the body. I'll give you a side view of the back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now we're going to turn to my right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now we're going to go into hip stretch. For the hip stretch, we're going to lean to my right and stretch over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up. Stick down to the chest. Open your legs, feet shoulders width apart. Hip stretch, twisting to my right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We twist right to left so we can loosen up the hips and loosen up the body. The next stretch is a front stretch. We'll put our feet back together and we're going to lean to the front as low as we can. Okay? If you can, then you go all the way down and touch the hands to the knees. And we count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up and breathe. Relax and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up. And last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And up. If you can't go all the way down and touch the ground, little by little, try to work it until you are able to touch the ground. The next position is also a front stretch, but we're going to put the stick behind our back, and we're going to use the stick to pull our head to our knees or our body down. So bring the stick as low as we can, and then we pull in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up and breathe. Side view and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And up. Last time. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And up. From here we're going to do reverse arm stretch. Reverse arm stretch. We lift the arms straight up behind us as high as we can. Hold the position and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And down. Side view. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And down. Last time. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And down. Very good. Now I'm going to take my right hand, lift it up, put the stick behind my back, and I'm going to grip the stick with my left hand and pull the left hand up and try to put my hands as close together as possible. Here's the back view. And from here, we're going to go down to the front again. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up and breathe. If you can, try to work your hands closer and closer together as you go along. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up. Breathe. Last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Very good. Up. Now we release the right hand and we take the left hand, bring it over the back, and the right hand grips the stick. Pull the arm up, hands as close together as possible, and repeat the exercise on the other side. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. Breathe. And last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Very good. And up. Now we bring the stick to the front, and we're going to step to my right side, and we're going to lean forward, and back leg straight, do not bend the knee. This is called half bend. From here, I'm going to lean forward, and I'm going to stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now I'm going to shift my weight to the back leg, point my front toes up, and lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Shift the weight to the front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. From here, we turn to the left side, and we repeat the same exercise again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Lean back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Shift the weight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Shift the weight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Very good. Now we're ready to take the stretch a little deeper. So we're going to lean to the front, right side here. We're going to put the stick to the ground, and we're going to try to stretch as low as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and shift the weight to the back leg, toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Shift the weight to the front, and this time, if you can, elbows to the ground and go lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and shift the weight to the back. Same thing, elbows to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Last time to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Turning to the other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Shift the weight to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. To the front, and don't forget, if you can, elbows down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2. And feet in the center, and work your way up slowly. Now for the last stretch, this is the front straddle stretch. Our feet are 1.5 shoulders width apart. We're going to cradle the stick in our arms like this, and we're going to lean forward and down to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. Breathe. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and up. And last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Once we finish our count here, what we want to do is just swing side to side slowly. So we can loosen our hamstrings, make sure our body's warmed up, and we're ready to go. back to the center, up straight, feet together, and we're done. Now we're ready to begin the floor stretches. We're going to step forward with the right leg, kneel down on the ground, bring the left foot under the body so we can sit down with our feet in front of us. The first stretch is a side floor stretch. I'm going to bring my left leg back and I'm going to lean over down to the front leg and bring the head to the knee. Now, if you can't bring the stick over the foot, alright, what we do is we bring it underneath the leg and we use it to pull so we can go as low as we can until we're able to develop that stretch. Okay? If you can, then bring the stick over the leg, over the foot, and then down as low as you can until your head or your whole body can touch your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Up and breathe. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Up. And last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. And up. And then we switch legs. Same thing on this side. You can either put the stick under the leg or you can reach over and bring the body down as low as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up, and breathe. And down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. Last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, and up. And now we bring the feet together, and this is front floor stretch. From here, bring the stick over, or again, underneath your legs. If you bring the stick underneath your leg, just use it to pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. Or you can bring it lower underneath the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. And again, if you can, bring the stick over your feet and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. And up. Now from here, we're going to open our legs to front floor straddle. We're going to lean forward to open our legs as far as we can. And we're going to lean to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. And if you can't go all the way down, just go as low as you can, or use your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Up. Once you develop your stretch and you get better at it, you just reach all the way down and lie down to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Up. And from here I'm going to go down to my left side. Stick over or underneath the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up, and breathe. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. And last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up, and over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. And last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. And up. You should be feeling really good right about now because I know that I am. From here, we're going to put our feet together and we're going to go into butterfly stretch. Okay, we're going to take the stick, bring it underneath our feet here like this, and again, we're going to use it to pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Up. Just try to go as low as you can. Do the best that you can. And remember that little by little, you will develop your stretch. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Up. And last time, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Very good. From here, we're going to go into side floor turn. I'm going to bring the right foot out. And I'm going to lean over to my left leg And I'm going to hold my body straight. I can put my left leg in two positions. One underneath my crotch, or two, if I can stretch a little better, I'm going to put it in front of me so I can get a better stretch there. And hold the body straight, lean back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, then all the way down to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2. We're going to bring the right leg in, and then we're going to switch to the other side here. And the same thing. Remember, if you can't all the way down, then do the best that you can. Little by little, you will improve. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2. Very good. This time we're going to bring our feet behind us. We're going to go on our knees, and we're going to do a back stretch from the ground. I'm going to do this stretch to the front first, and I'm going to lean forward like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Up. Breathe. Now this time when I go down, I'm going to go down and to the right side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then my left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, back to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and up. Now we're going to do one more stretch, and from here we're going to go on our hands and knees like this, and we're going to arch our back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Last time. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2. All right, very good. Now these stretches are great because once we start our footwork, you'll be loose enough to be able to move freely. Also, when we're doing our rolling and other types of techniques, we want to be warm and we want to be able to not incur any injuries during our training. Good job.
If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe today.